Yo, Merlin. Hello there, my friend. How you doing? What happened here? I mean, it's follow. Thank you for following. How you doing, man? Welcome. Good to see you. That was unexpected. How you doing, my man? Getting ready for that vacation. Man, June's almost here. But welcome to the stream, dude. What's happening here? I don't have my screen. I don't know how to stream, man. I know the computer's been iffy lately. I think, let me check my scenes here. What happened? Dude, thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing good. Where the fuck is my full screen source? I don't touch OBS now. Okay, there we go. Just working as per the norm. Before the vacation, right? Before the vacation, we have I know you were traveling. Well, probably absolutely necessary at this point. Get your mind off work a little bit and enjoy. But dude, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the resub. Pasta, what's up, Pasta? How you doing? Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, happy Wednesday, everyone. May 29th. The month almost over now. What an insane month. I'm super excited for the upcoming events we have. You know, this is the season of the Summer Game Fest. We're gonna get a shitload of events. I think they actually announced a PlayStation showcase for tomorrow. Sorry, it's not a showcase, it's a state of play. I know we have to make the because Sony does showcase different, but tomorrow there's a state of play, so they will open the season with that. June 8th, the one I care the most is on June 8th. It's gonna be the Latin American Game Showcase. As you know, we have streamed the past editions here on my channel. I'm looking forward to that one too and see what we get. You know, supporting devs from Latin America as well. Dragon Boats, let's go. Dragon still at the top, Merlin. And only 2 months remain of Crypt, 2 achievements. Whatever comes first, I think we're gonna get to July 31st. I don't think I'll get these 2 achievements. I'm gonna keep grinding. They are so freaking hard, man. Like, way beyond what anyone can even imagine. If you don't play the game, you don't even understand how hard this shit is. Like, oh boy, well, yeah, you know, quitting is not a word that exists in my vocab, so we're gonna keep pushing. But yeah, Dragon's still comfy at the top. The gap has diminished a little bit, but we're gonna get. Let me get your resub boats. Needy Metus, what's up? How you doing? 30 months. Let's go. 17 days, man. I bet you're super excited for that. Let's see, that's a sub boat, substrake. 30, that's 31, the Legend of Dragon boats. Now I'm counting them daily. There we go. Yo, holy tits! Vegeta, what did the scouters say about his power level? Dude, it's over. God damn, thank you so much, man. What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right. Dude, thank you so much, man. Dragon Viris. God damn. Dude, Merlin, thank you for the cheer. Holy shit, a bomb cheer. Dragon, here we go. Man, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that will help. I'm trying to save money for a new computer. I'm actually job searching right now. I think I mentioned this on the last couple streams, but since you're here with us again, I had to take a lot of debt to get my paperwork again and other expenses that have happened. So my situation right now is not ideal. And, you know, I do Twitch full time, but the income from Twitch is not reliable. I mean, there are better months than others, but it's like an ebb and flow. So it's not something I need to get at least a few months of reliable income so I can pay off my debts and maybe get the new computer, because this one has been struggling a lot lately, like a lot of stutter, a lot of like issues, and you know, computers, hardware, it can fail at any moment. This one's 7 years old now. The only newer component is the GPU, which I upgraded a couple years ago. I think I was playing Sekiro then. But yeah, thank you so much, Merlin. It really helps a lot. I appreciate the support, my friend. So far, it will be business as usual until I get something concrete. I'm just looking around, sending some CVs. But I am not desperate. like I said, I'm not gonna pick any job that I find because it needs to be something that works for me. Mainly because, you know, two reasons. The salaries here, like I say, are super freaking low. So if I get a job with a base salary or minimum wage here in Panama, I won't be able to, and it's not like within walking distance or something like that I have to spend like 30-40% of what I get from that job like in transportation or food or whatever. So that's not a great option. So I can be a bit selective with what I get. So, but that does help a lot, man. Thank you so much. Inclining, what's up? How you doing, brother? Welcome, dude. That if how do you pronounce it? Ifs. I was gonna say I think it's if. Sounds French to me. Ooh la la. That song is a freaking bob, man. Ooh, it's a good one. We're getting the new Chu one, and now our Artemis, like you said. So, like, it's impossibly good, this outcome for Luna fans, Orbital. Like, goddamn, lucky. We're lucky. Holy shit. But that's a bob. That's a bob right there. Thank you, Merlin. I was gonna say something else, but I don't know what I was going to say, so I guess I should just stream. But yeah, until that materializes, I will be streaming as usual in the mornings every day, except Sundays, of course. And once it happens, depending on the scheduling I get, I imagine it will be like a 9 to 5, 8 to 5, whatever. So it will probably become, I will probably return to something like 2 or 3 streams per week in the evenings or something like that. Maybe I can keep, if I don't have to work Saturdays, but you know, here in Panama, usually it's 6 days a week. So the weekdays and plus Saturday or something like that. Unless I get like a retail job that has like a different schedule or some shit. I imagine that will be something like that, like evening streams, maybe 2 or 3 times per week. But yeah, I have no plan of stopping. I absolutely love streaming, and we've been putting a lot of effort into building this over the years, so I wouldn't stop. It will probably be all change like that is big. It's a big change, so a lot of people might not be able to tune in the evening, but it's fine. I mean, you do what you gotta do, and I understand that comes with the territory and also being a variety streamer at the same time, so I'm used to that stuff. No biggie. Let's just hope I find something that works for me and pays decently and allows me to get a new computer and also pay the debt. Both me and Tisha, we are like under a lot of debt, so we are getting to that point. I wasn't. We gotta fix this situation, and fucking credit cards stop. You know, it's stressful to be like that. So we gotta fix this. Okay, let's go and. Okay, let me say I got Merlin's cheer, and thank you so much once again, dude. And I am excited for your trip as well, because I am looking forward to seeing some pictures. You know, I travel vicariously through my friends here. We got Kid going to... God damn, what the fuck's wrong with my throat? Kid and Andy, they went to Europe. They've been sharing a lot of pics. Spain and Italy and... The food, man. God damn. Oh, look at this, is super awesome. El Kid, look at here, let's go. Epic. The One Piece cap doesn't go anywhere. It's always on the head. Hey Queen, how you doing? Some really dope pics. I miss traveling, man. One day that's another reason. Maybe I can save some money to travel. It's been a while. Queen, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Slay the Spire. Me, I'm doing good. Just working on some stuff. I was talking to my friends here about I'm still doing the job search and all that. But until that changes, it will be business as usual. And even if I get a job that I decide to take, an opportunity that's good for me, that works for me, and that I get accepted, of course, I don't plan to stop streaming, so I will just figure out a new schedule. We'll see how that goes. But it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Well, you say you're doing good, so I'm glad you're doing good. Let's see. The Stars and Raiders. Tin, 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 tin. Return to the Coda plus low percent grind. I'm doing it carefully. I don't want to get hurt. So I'm doing 2 hours, 3 hour stops. Coda, I mean. And some low percent practice. I know Lambda is a big advocate of focusing on one, but I prefer to work on both at the same time, slowly over time. I'm in no rush whatsoever. I mean, after spending almost 900 hours playing Crypt, or spending some investing, because I do enjoy the game a lot. It's become one of my favorite games ever. I plan on continuing. So we get the work. Yeah, it will be cool. I'm looking forward to having something that is... I know Tisha and I were talking like... I want to get something as mindless as possible. Probably like a retail... I know that's a lot of work too, and dealing with people and all that, but... I want a low responsibility job. I would not like to go back to like a graphic designer, work in an agency, stuff like that. If I find one and it's good for me, pays good, I would consider it, but I would prefer not to, because I still want to get like my creative juice and energy for the streams. Because this is the thing I love, is this. I don't want to stop doing it. I don't plan to stop doing it. I want to keep growing the community, growing the channel, carving my path. You know how this is like a journey of self-discovery. It's like you're a business owner in a way as well, and even if I do it for community mostly, I don't see it as I need to maximize revenue and viewer retention. I don't want to fall down that rabbit hole. I don't want to play the meta game. That doesn't sound appealing to me. I guess streamers that do that are the ones that get super hyper burnt out, because it becomes like this grind for numbers and, you know, the cynical hyper competitive view of Twitch. Like a lot of, I mean, everyone can do whatever they want, but that's not appealing to me. That's definitely not appealing to me. I am cool with a slow growth trajectory, which is what we've done. I mean, I've been doing it for 6.5 years, so no, you need to, and we are actually crushed under debt, so that's one of the reasons, and that is pushing me to this to go this route. So, but that doesn't mean it's just a plan B, you know. It doesn't mean I am giving up on the streaming or being an entrepreneur in a way. I still see this as my own creation, my own baby, you know. Our baby. We have a community. We have a good thing going on here. It's fine. I mean, of course, it's not good to hear if a friend of mine comes here and say, "Oh shit, I am fucking crushed under debt and I have so many bills to pay," and it's not a good thing, but it's part of life, and I am glad I have options. It's not like I am not in a dire situation. That's why I have the opportunity to be selective with the job I take. Like, I'm not jumping. If I was in a more desperate position, I would probably take whatever job I find and, oh guys, we can't stream for the next 3 months. And, you know, no, I'm not in that situation, thankfully. But there's something we gotta do. We have jobs. We have a job to do, me and Tisha. Like, we gotta clean up our financial situation. We gotta pay those credit cards. We gotta pay those loans. I need to get a new computer, because that's also a big source of stress for me. And that's why it's becoming a subject of almost every stream, in the sense that I always wonder, I know machines can fail, like, randomly, even if it's a new one, but if it's an older one, the chance of something going wrong is bigger. Like, this is the only one I have, so if this one breaks down, I have zero money in the bank. Like, not really, but let's say I have I don't know, a couple $100. My credit cards are topped. I wouldn't want to get another loan from a bank or a friend or whatever that will be even more debt. So, but I wouldn't be able to buy a new one or fix it. Like, probably need a few $100 or $1,000 or whatever to get a new computer. So, yeah, I understand though. Feels the same way about his platform. It is. There's so much that goes behind the scenes, and even if you're one of the streamers, like, don't work much on production, just like trying to be consistent with the schedule is a lot of work. Like, and I do what, 4 or 5 hour stream stops, 6 days a week. And you know, some of my streamer friends have told me that that's too much. They should cut down a couple days, which might be a good idea, especially now that I'm trying to find a job. I just fucking. Am I addicted to Twitch? That might be a problem too. But yeah, it is a lot of work, and especially that people don't see because it's behind the scenes work, getting the text sorted out, blocking the time to do it. Because it might seem on the surface that you're, oh, this guy is playing games. What are you talking about? What can be hard about that? But you know, being aware of terms of service, being engaging to the people in chat, being entertaining, so that whenever someone randomly stumbles upon your stream, they decide, hey, they like this guy. It seems like a fun streamer. The people in chat are look like cool people. It's like you have all these threads going through your brain at the same time, plus playing the game. But in my case, that doesn't matter much, even if I play hard games, because to me the game is secondary. That's why I don't mind pausing or just chatting for a while. I actually the part I enjoy the most about the stream, other than the moment when we pop the achievements, is talking to you, to all of you. So, but yeah, there's a lot of work that goes behind it, and people tend to minimize it. They say, oh, this guy's just a lazy bum, just playing games all day there. Google. Nothing can be farther from the truth. And like I was talking to Codeman. I talked to so many streamers on Discord or whatever, that the stream itself is the easy part, it's the enjoyable part, but there's a lot of grunt work, talking non-stop. Yeah, kind of like that. The way I see it, you have to combine a lot of different skill sets. It's like, you know, you have these talk shows on radio or TV or whatever, YouTube people, or, you know, content creators of kinds. But then those talk shows are what, 40 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. And you have to do this for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, depending on how long you stream. I know Duo goes for like 6, 7 hours. He does longer streams. Not every day, but he goes long. Juice, sometimes I go to bed, hey Juice, I'll see you tomorrow. And when I wake up, he's still live. What the fuck? What a trooper. He's 14, 16 hour streams. But he does it, what, like 2, 3 times per week. That's still a lot. It is. You know, it's a lot. It's hard to explain to people that are not versed. I already stopped caring about. I had issues with that before. In the sense, like to my brothers and shit. Like, oh, what are you doing now? Because they asked, well, I'm a streamer. What the fuck's that? No, I have a channel on a platform called Twitch. It's like a radio show, TV show, but interactive because it's live, so people can interact. They chat with you, you reply to their messages, and you get paid for that. Like it's hard to explain. It's still something, at least hard to explain to people outside of this tech space, gaming space, whatever. Most people, especially family, don't understand. They think it's just sitting in front of the camera and play games. Yeah, Neri, by the way, good to see you. It is like that. A lot of people don't understand it the same way people don't understand. And I know this is a very new phenomenon. I mean, not new like it came out yesterday, but it's only a possibility for something you can do for a living for what, a few years maybe. So it's not like people understand what an attorney is, people understand what an engineer is, people understand what even radio host or TV presenter or newscaster, because those things have been on for decades, you know. But streamer, fuck's that. Like, still, it grows. It seems it's not going anywhere. Like, I mean, as a medium, I can't say I'm bullish on. I mean, I don't think it's going anywhere. But we have seen struggles for, like, Microsoft invested in a platform called Mixer. It went nowhere. They just pulled the plug on that. Twitch itself, which is the biggest one, at least this side of the world, I don't know, maybe in Asia there's something bigger for them, like China is a huge market, Korea, Japan, I don't know. In those countries there might be other platforms that we have no idea, and they might be like twice as big, you know. It's huge. It's a whole different world, like China, Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, all that stuff. But here's what we have, so that's what I've heard. We also talk about that. As far as I know, even since the Justin TV days, and he renames Twitch. Exactly. Supposedly, it's not making enough money. It's always in the red. But it seems to be one of those cases, like, you know, Amazon, which is now one of the most valuable companies in the world. A lot of billionaires have come out of that. It didn't make money for a long time, a decade or more, I think, something like that. So I think, and Twitch is now part of Amazon as well. So I believe it's just one of those cases where, okay, there's millions of people watching this every month. There's hundreds of thousands of creators using the platform every month. Now we just gotta figure out how to make money out of it. They still haven't figured that part. And I know the operative costs of like a video streaming platform are probably like stratospherical. Like I imagine like most of the money is just to pay the bills of like the bandwidth, the server farms, whatever cloud infrastructure they use. And I forgot what I was going to say, Google, because I was trying to read chat. And there's new ones popping, nearly. There's new platforms coming out. Kick, whatever. I don't think Kick's going anywhere. It's a space ripe for disruption, because the streaming space has shown that there's an appetite for this kind of interactive content, be it games or whatever. You know, a lot of people do just chatting, a lot of people do politics, a lot of people do cosplays, cooking streams. So there's a wide variety of content. It just happens that it started mostly with gaming and gaming related stuff, but now there's a whole lot of people like watching people play chess, which is a game. It's not a video game, but it's a game. RPGs, whatever. So there's lots of potential here. I don't think it's necessarily bad management. I think even good management, I think it's like the cost of running the operation. I always worry about Twitch closing. It could happen. I mean, in a way, I tend not to worry about that stuff, in the sense that I believe there's nothing you can do to change that. I do worry in the sense that, but worry, like, it's a word. It sounds like a strong word. I think about it sometimes, but I'm not too worried. Maybe that's a better way to phrase it, in the sense that I'll just find something else to do. Like, maybe have this survivor mentality because of coming from Venezuela, where the struggle was real. Like, every day was a struggle. Like, oh shit, there's no power today. Oh shit, there's no water today. Oh shit, they stole my car today. Oh shit, they kidnapped my friend today. Every single day was something like super crazy like that. So you were living in this constant state of like attrition and fucking survival mode engaged. Like, yo, the fool, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, but it can happen that something comes out. You know, this tech space near is always like that. Like, when a platform comes that for some reason gets traction, it can go viral and explode, and it happens in tech all the time. Like, a new player can come and topple the bigger players. So it's always, and the streaming in particular, I think, is ripe for disruption. The business model is what needs to be figured out, because the interest is there. Like I say, there's millions of viewers, thousands of streamers here and on YouTube and on TikTok, and so the concept is popular. It has traction, but now the tech companies and the investors, they have to figure how to make it work from a money perspective. But yeah, it is worrying in that sense, Queen, because like you said, a lot of people depend on the income from this platform, but it's like unstoppable. Change will happen. I hope Twitch stays. I'm already invested in the platform. I spent years here building the community, the channel. But I also know that if I have to go somewhere else, I have what it takes to build a new... I will have to start from scratch. Worst case scenario that I have to... Okay, guys, Twitch is dead. They pulled the plug. I'll use Discord. You guys are there. If you want to watch me, well, I know some people won't jump to another platform. They already used to Twitch. And I don't blame them. It's annoying to have to create a new account. It's annoying to have... you know, like... But some will follow. Some already do. Some already are there. And that's another reason I do believe that creators need to stay on top of things and diversify a bit. I have tried, but I am way too... I won't say undisciplined, because I've shown that I can be disciplined for like consistency and stuff like the gym. And it's just a lot of work. I don't know if I have the energy and the capacity to... Okay, now I edit videos for TikTok. Now I edit videos for YouTube. Cross-post with Instagram. Reply to the comments. Engage with the communities over... There's so much stuff. I feel like an octopus every day. And then I also have to get some time for me, some time for Tisha, take care of Jedi, go visit my dad. So it's a lot of stuff. Let me read the message. Miss Needy and Queen Full. Also good to have you here. There are new ones, but to get the amount of scenes, one okay. Also, people are used to the system here zone in most. Yeah, that's why there's a lot of friction to move. Every time a person has to change a platform, in the best case, you get like half of your community might jump, and then of those that do make the jump with you, maybe half of them don't enjoy the features or find it annoying, and they stop coming. You know, so there's always a cost to jumping from one platform to another. So for days hard to move to another place, also have to create accounts again. So yeah. Well, we saw the whole Helldivers, and well, there's another reason for the friction there, because there's a lot of countries where you cannot even create a PSN account, or it's complicated. You need like a credit card from the country you want. Like I remember when I created back in that time, I used to have a bank account in a US bank, and I had a credit card from the US. That's since long gone. But back then I had it, so I could create my PlayStation Network account using that as a payment method. So okay, it's from the US, it's a US account. But it can be complicated for sure. See, Queen, I read an interesting article that said that Amazon keeps Twitch because it's a gateway to other things such as Prime subs, which encourages you to games. Yeah, and also because there's something going on here. So they just need to crack down the puzzle, figure out how to make it profitable. But if you have a service that is attracting millions of users every month, there's something happening there. So it will be dumb to just dump it because it's not making money right now. And that happens to a lot of tech companies. And at least Amazon has deep pockets so they can sustain it while they're figured out. And like you say, it can be a gateway to other services they provide that do generate revenue or profit in this case for them. So yeah, it's a complicated problem, but it's not an unsolvable problem. I don't know how to solve it. Some people have suggested crazy. Yo, Nate! Look at me not saying hi to Nate. Where are my manners, man? Some people have suggested crazy stuff, which in a way doesn't sound that crazy when you think about the situation right now. Like, maybe Twitch should charge for using the platform. Like you're a businessman. You're a what's the word? Comerciante. You have a shop. You're in retail, for example. You wanna sell your physical goods, your retail goods. You have to pay rent on the storefront. You know, the space where you wanna set up your shop. Why it's free here? Like, I mean, conceptually, it doesn't sound weird. That's what happens everywhere else except online. I don't know why online. Maybe because we got used to the fact that Gmail, free. Creating a Facebook account, free. Like, right now, there's like a trend against that. Like, but it's like paid premium subs, like with X, with even Facebook, I think is doing, or Instagram, whatever. You can like pay and have like a verified account and less ads and some other perks there. I don't know what. But the baseline is free. I can go to a mall and have a free space to set up shop. Or the model here is like you pay Twitch a percentage of your income, which is a lot because they take half of your income minus taxes and fees. So you end up getting less than half of the revenue. But it's still after the fact. So you don't have to pay anything up front to have the channel. Or they could have like I don't know. There's something to be done for sure. There's something to be done for sure. So an introvert streaming feels like my worst nightmare. Well, I've seen it work. I know there's a genetic component, personality component to that. Like if you're introvert versus extrovert. You know, there's all these things like more modern theories are like things are not clear cut. Like with gender, there's no binary anymore. Non-binary, you can be anywhere on a spectrum because it's not binary, or you can be anything or fluid or jump between, whatever. I think introvert, extrovert might be a spectrum as well or something like that, because there are days where I don't want to talk to anyone. Is that an introvert day for me? Overall, I'm very outgoing. I love people. I love being around people. I don't shy away from social situations. And streaming in particular, that's what another thing I wanted, that you mentioned, the introvert extrovert thing is like, I've seen people that when they started streaming were like super like shy. Maybe they didn't have a camera at the start, and now they are like the most extroverted people ever. So I also have a theory about that's something. There might be a genetic or personality component, but I think it's also skill. I think you can be gregarious and talkative and whatever if you decide to put the time to practice said skill. But there's definitely a component there. Some people prefer to be, you know, on a quiet space. They enjoy solitude. They like time for themselves. Different activities, maybe reading a book in silence, you know, and nothing wrong with that. I enjoy that sometimes too. But that's like I say, it seems like something that is not hard coded even. Like you can be on one place or another depending on your mood, or there's this whole thing. I'm talking again about subjects that are way above my pay grade. I have no expertise in the field, but I don't know, fucking hormones, chemical, whatever, dopamine. I have these days full of oxytocin or whatever I am, you know, tripping balls and shit, and it's an interesting subject for sure. Isa, tell another cause that when Don Kaj you do some funny shit at duos. But I high, well, let's go. Yeah, you know, some people don't like to be on the spotlight. That's absolutely fine. A lot of people, I remember when I was in high school or college, that people got like super shaky when they had to do like presentations and stuff like that. Let's see, I'm glad it gets a laugh. Do not get me started on Twitch income model. No, absolutely, I want to get you started. I want to hear your thoughts about it. I absolutely want to hear your thoughts about it. Siniti, there's a chain of stores here that they only sign a contract where they receive products. They don't pay anything for them till the products are sold at prices they define, of course. Not causing losses to them. That's a consignation model. That happens a lot in retail. But I haven't seen the first ever, like I can go to Multiplaza, which is a mall here. There's an empty space, an empty storefront. Hey, I want this place. Let me use it. If I sell, I'll pay you a bit. They will charge you 3 months in advance, you know. So why you can't translate that online without people rioting? My only guess is that we are used to it being free. But it's not that it being free makes sense, especially with something as expensive as video streaming bandwidth platform that it's so expensive to run. The same way it's expensive to maintain a mall. You have to pay for physical maintenance of the infrastructure. You have to pay for electricity. You have to pay for water. You have to pay for the people that clean it. You have to pay for the fixing the whatever that breaks down. That's a lot of overhead. This platform has a lot of overhead. So why the fuck can you just use it without paying a dime? I mean, you pay after the fact. That's what I want to see what Queen thinks about it. I think Discord calls with extroverts, I gotta tell you, the vibe they give off isn't for me because they really thought I was being negative about them. I don't know. I will have to. I will need a specific example, Nate, about what do you mean, because I don't think introvert or extrovert is non like, how do I say this? None is good and none is bad. It's just what it is. It's like different ways of being, like, or states of being, because like I say, I think you can fluctuate between them as well. You might have a tendency to be more introvert or more extrovert, but I think you're always like moving around. I imagine there's ample studies done on this. Like I say, I don't know jack shit what I'm talking about, but it's just my guesstimation. People that sounds more to me like a judgment issue, that something related to introvert versus extrovert. Like, you know, some people are super judgmental, and you can be introvert and super judgmental, and you can be extrovert and super judgmental. So I don't think it's related at all. It's like I've been accused of being toxic positive, and I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. What is toxic positive? Oh, it's someone that is always like smiling and seeing the bright side of everything. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with that? Like, that sounds amazing to me. Like, and I actually laughed. I chuckled when I was accused of being a toxic positive person. Well, whatever, be a negative Nancy then. I prefer to be a toxic positive 100%. Honestly, I have a people. Brainbow, how you doing? Good to see you. Stinky minky. Honestly, I have a people meter, and all of a sudden, in the middle of any event, I am instantly peopled out. Well, some people I've heard terms like spoons, terms like my social battery, terms like, I mean, whatever works for you. You know yourself, you know your needs, you know your capacity to deal with situations. They just love being cringe, so all I can do is laugh about that. I am okay, but up to a certain point. Stinky, hola, hello. How do you say hola in Dutch? I still need to try Dutch mayonnaise. Stinky, you were talking about Dutch mayo, and I was like, what's the difference? And you know, first, it's real eggs. Not like chemicals, DuPont, synthetic egg concentrate. Okay. Dutch mayo is good, man. Rainbow, absolutely lovely to see you here. Wait, Nando is calling me Mick? What is going on? Why are you calling? Well, you're calling Needy Nando, so I guess it's fair for Needy to call Stinky Mick. Joe Rib's choice? You're not in trouble. You're fine. I promise you I wouldn't rant about these ribs. Okay. But it's not a rant. They want to hear your thoughts. You're my friend. You're an individual. You're with Duo. Why would? And this is my stream, not Duo stream. Okay, don't rant about it on Duo stream. But I want to hear your thoughts about this. I'm curious. God damn, Duo. Duo's tendrils extend all the way over here. I'm pretty much an introvert when I'm talking to others, but mostly because I hate my voice. That's sorry for laughing on that. Did your voice cute, man? What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking ribs. I love your voice, man. What the hell's wrong with your voice? I find your voice soothing. It caresses my eardrums. We're back at break. Stinky, how's everyone here doing? I am doing good. We're having one of those beautiful just chatting segments. The best part of the stream anyways. Fair point, Riba. I guess it was the way they thought how I was acting looking back at it. That sounds like another textbook case of people being judgmental. And let's be fair. And there's nothing wrong with that either. That's why you feed on some streamers' communities. That's why you enjoy it on some places more than others. That's why some places you totally don't like the vibe. And you know what? I'm showing myself out of here. There's tribes, people cluster together with people that tend to have stuff in common. You know, there's a vibe to every room. That's why there's a thing that read the room. So maybe that group was not a great fit for the Nate. And there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean those are bad people necessarily, or there's anything wrong with you. Hello or hoi. Oh, hi. I always pronounce it something epic like that. Man, Dutch looks like a freaking hard language to learn. Welcome back, Rainbow. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. I am doing okay. Been a hard week and a half. Googa. But we're already halfway through. Look at me, 40 years old, being a hard life. And no, I'm just kidding. I am truly blessed. And yeah, since I'm toxic positive and I prefer to see the good things in life, I'm doing good. I'm glad you are doing okay, Rainbow. It's, like I say, it's always lovely seeing you. Hope Fidget is doing good too. You were pretty spot on. But the problem is I forgot how to pronounce it already. So yeah, Dutch is very hard for me. But thank you, Stinky, for joining us. Hope your day is going great. Let me upgrade my Lancer. I think you guys were hard for the paltry percentage you get from the income generated in your stream. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Not only because it will benefit me to get more, but also because I could use more. But oh, I already have this. Somehow, maybe because I've been on the other end, I've run businesses too. I'm not talking about stream. Back home in Venezuela, I had like my own graphic design company where I freelanced for it, so I had to register, but the same shit. Paid taxes, I paid an accountant, so. And even if I didn't have an office, because my office was my laptop and I visited my clients and my car and my laptop was, but I also understand the business side. So the way I saw it is when I tried to my prices were not the cheaper ones, but I offer a lot of value. Like, okay, I visit you at your construction site, I visit you at your office, I visit you at your factory. We discuss your project. I'm open 24/7. You can contact me. So those were the perks I offered. But so at the same time, I know that Twitch can give you more if they're already bleeding money. If they give you more, bye Twitch. Like that's Amazon will fucking pull the plug. That's it. Even if there's millions of people watching, get away from here. So I don't empathize. No, it's not defending Bezos. Is I think on the other side. And besides Queen, I know we have differences on this. I don't like the whole eat the rich. I think that's kind of not fair either. Like, you know, I'm not I don't like blanketing stuff. I'm not saying Bezos is good, but I'm not saying he's evil either. So, or at least not 100% evil. Just the same way, no one is 100% good. Not even me. I have flaws. I make mistakes. If someone comes here like being like I am the best person ever, I'm a paladin. That's not true. We're human. We're all human. We all have virtues. We all have flaws. We all have good traits and bad traits. Some people are more evil than others. That's absolutely true. And there's really bad people out there. And I'm like I said, I'm not saying Bezos is good nor evil or the worse than Hitler or better than Christ. I don't know the man. I just know he's freaking fucking rich. And that he is a case study for business and whatever, but I don't know him. I am not going to pass judgment on him as a human because... And I'm not telling others not to judge people. I mean, I don't feel we are... We can have opinions on things, but I don't think we are... And this is not coming from a religious perspective or anything. But I think a lot of the problems in society is because people are way too quick to judge. It's nothing to do with being a good person. It's about treating your workers with proper wages, good benefits, and safe working environments. I don't know how I feel about that. I believe people deserve to live a comfortable life. And you know, this is coming from a place of hardship because, of course, I would love for Twitch to give me 90% of the revenue I generate. But I know that's not possible. And actually, they took steps to correct that with a Partner Plus. I can give you 60 or I think even 70% if you get to another tier. I think we have to find a middle ground in that. And that doesn't mean that the executives on Twitch are evil or good or they are not doing the best they can. I know where you're coming from. It's a complicated. It's a nuanced discussion because for me, coming from Venezuela, like I said, and that doesn't mean there's a saying that says that the worst thing that has happened to you is the worst thing that has happened to you. So if the worst thing that has happened to you is that your Starbucks barista wrote your name wrong on the cup, then that's apocalyptic for you. Oh, the disrespect! This guy, it's not spelled like that. Call me your manager. And some people go all Karen and shit. But if the worst thing that's happened to you is you live in Zambia, in Africa, and you can barely eat one meal a day, and then you see that person complaining about their name spelled wrong in Starbucks, and shut the fuck up, you know? It's like, it's a matter of perspective. So, I don't know, I see a lot of people, I'm not saying that's you, Queen. I know that's not the case. And you say it's not, you don't care that he's rich. Some people have started spewing forth labels like, if you have money, you're automatically evil. It happened to me. Lol, and I was like, where the fuck is the money? I don't have the money. That's just because my dad was a petroleum engineer working for PDVSA back home in Venezuela. And he had, we were like middle class, but for Venezuela, that was like top 0.1% of the population. And when Chavez got to power, that's the fucking dictator that we got in 1999 that destroyed everything, and the reason why I live in Panama and not in my home. He uses his course of class warfare and eat the rich, you're poor because they have more than you. And he specifically attacked with his discourse people like my dad that were like working for the oil companies. Middle class. We were not rich by any means of the imagination. We were living good lives. We were comfortable, but every time my dad went to like a symposium or a congress or whatever elsewhere, he was the lowest paid engineer among his peers, people from Canada, people from the US, from Europe, Saudi Arabia, whatever the fuck. Those people had private jets. They had salaries, 7-figure salaries, US dollars. My dad had like, and we still got attacked. And yeah, we had a house, we had cars. Isn't that supposed to be normal? Like, so that's why I am very, I don't like those movements when people get rallied. I think they're just being played. I think that people are just being played by precisely the rich, because who the fuck is behind those agendas? Like fucking huge banks, investment funds, the biggest of the biggest corporations. You think fucking Lockheed Martin cares about Pride Month? And they are going to put the flag in their logo. Oh, look, our missiles are inclusive now. This workplace is LGBTQ plus friendly. You can work here and create the drones that explode people. It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. Like, god damn, what a run. What a way to start a stream. Juan, how you doing? Your streak is alive. I'm so happy. Poggers indeed. 120, it's a huge streak. It's a huge streak. I appreciate all the support, my friend. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Queen, Needy, Stinky, everyone for talking to me. I know this is sometimes going to spiky subjects and all that, but my too long didn't read and 2 cents take is that it is fair. Nope. Could it be better? Yes. Do I know how to make it better? Nope. No idea. Without destroying what is left of Twitch. I am not in there. I don't know the numbers. Look at, we are all talking like they have never made money. No one has seen the numbers except Twitch, Amazon people, Bezos, whatever. I have no idea how much money Twitch makes. I know there was a leak, like you could see the payouts of like the huge streamers and whatever, but I haven't seen them. I don't know how much money they're making. I don't know how much money they're bleeding. They might be losing 10 million every month. They might be losing 100 million. They might be like, it's worse than the Titanic. Man the boats. Women and children first. I have no idea what's going on with Twitch financially. I don't think anyone knows. It's not a public company anyway, so they have no obligation to publish any numbers. Let's see, let me catch you. Always enjoy the nothing like a morning rant to start a stream. Lol. Always enjoy the talks. Thank you, Nate. I enjoy talking to you. There's not many people I can talk about these subjects. Like I was saying, even explaining streaming to friends or family, they are like, what's that? So when are you getting a real job? So it's okay to be mistreated and get a little ready for the work, but as long as the big experiences. It's not okay. But I've seen the other option. You have options. What is the other option? I think you're in a bad loop. That's your perspective. I don't know. I don't agree it's a bad loop. I think it's a realistic way of seeing things. I consider myself a pragmatist. It's funny because I consider myself an optimist, but I'm also very pragmatic. Yeah, and I respect your view as well. We might not agree on everything. I just love having civil conversations with people, especially with people I don't agree with. I think those are the conversations that matter, and those are the conversations that are important. Because talking to people that just say the same things gets freaking boring. And I don't think there's any growth or any discoveries to be made there. I think breakthroughs happen when the hard conversations happen, and when people try to, bite their lips or tongues to not just go, because that the basic human nature is to be like, oh, it's you're part of the problem, you're evil, you're black, this, and then it comes with the attacks, and then with the ostracism and the cancel culture and all that stuff, and that's not an environment that if we are going to find a solution for improving Twitch's model for the creators, for the company, because if the company is bleeding money, the company needs help too. You might not have empathy for and why have empathy for is a piece of paper. A company is not a person. It's a legal entity or a whatever commercial entity, but it's not a person. It is made by people, and offers a product or a service or whatever. But my take is, if if I incline the, so all I'm gonna fight for is, because how do I word this? It's hard for me. I have that thought clear in Spanish, but I'm having a hard time putting the words in English. It's like I don't think life is fair, first and foremost, and I don't think it's about fairness even. So I don't necessarily think. I think it's like, a lot of discussion is happening among different societies, countries, let's say, like, no, because fairness and that, this and that. Like, for example, I don't think what we went through with my dad's situation and my family, it really did a number on my family. That's why we are living abroad. And that's the reason my dad is getting like $60 every month as his retirement after working 30 years. That's not fair. Am I angry? Kinda. But instead of like using my energy to fuck Chavez, fuck, they destroyed my family, they destroyed my dad, they stole my money, motherfuckers, I'm trying to find solutions. Maybe that I'm more driven to solutions than conflict or raw emotion. I forgot, I lost my train of thought here. But yeah, I have a position dead center of issues. Like, I never take a side until I am super duper familiar with both points of view, and then I decide where I lean toward. Like, I don't like extremes. I think extremes are dangerous. So it's not, in the case of Twitch specifically, it's one of the things we were talking about. It's like, it cannot be all like, okay, since we generate the revenue 90% for the streamers, fuck Amazon, fucking Bezos, he's too rich. But the same way, it cannot be all for the company. Like, we have to find a sweet spot that works for both parties, and I don't know what the solution is. The Twitch thing is a complicated issue. It's very complicated for sure. Let's go. Okay, battle is there. Good Queen, I appreciate your takes. They are very enlightening. I love, like I say, I love listening to people and their thoughts, especially when, like I say, we don't have the same vision. I find it fascinating. I have a deep love for making friends, for getting to know others. I think there's growth for me as a person there as well. I try to be as open-minded as possible about all subjects. I wanted to say thanks for the portrait you made of Nina a while back. It means a lot to us, especially after having to say bye to her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rainbow. I was thinking about asking about Nina. But yeah, it was an honor for me to do the portrait. It was just a little token of appreciation for the support you've given me, and I think that was for a charity fundraiser, right? So I'm very happy I got to make it for you. But yeah, big love to you and Fidgety. I know how much that pain of the loss is real. But you always have the sweet memories of the time you spent with Nina. Sadly, she had a kidney failure last week. I'm very sorry to hear that. I worry about that. Not worry. I know it's gonna happen. It's that the reality of all of us cat parents. We have cat or dogs in our families. I already had a dog. I lost my first pet was my dog Happy. 14 long years with her. That's beautiful. 14 blessed years with your kitty. She will forever live in your memories, and I'm glad the portrait is a little part of that. A way to remember Nina. Pets are hard to lose, and people for me. Yeah, it hurts. I think it's hard because you love them, you care for them. If you lose a person that you knew, that's why when you hear, oh, do you remember whoever that you went to school with, how he passed? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but it doesn't really faze you, When it's something near and dear to you, and pets are the most pure, exactly, unconditional love. Like, it hits really hard. I think it can be like losing a I don't know. I just love pets too. I love Jedi and I love my dog. Yeah, there's a lot of baggage with human relationships, whether with a pet, a cat, a dog, whatever. It's pure bliss. Like, you know, they never harm you. They never, even if they do something that gets you pissed, like, oh fuck, stop scratching the furniture. That's just their instinct. They are being pure. That's what animals do. That's what they do. So you gotta love that aspect of them too. Otherwise, don't get a pet. Like, I mean, look at my chair here. I don't know if the camera shows. Look how this is all destroyed because of Jedi. Look, here's a piece of the... He keeps clawing this. Do you think I'm angry at him? I'm actually happy. He might just want me to pet him or get closer to me. You gotta internalize that. But yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, Rainbow. You and Fidgety. Sending you lots of love. People have complicated, absolutely. Nate, always remember the good times. Timmy, I miss your message. Life isn't fair, Reeves. I get to be so cool and popular and have to live in this shadow. God damn it, right? God damn. It's not fair. Timmy, I love you, man. Thank you so much for supporting me over the years as well. No, but for real, everyone, I forgot what I was saying. It wasn't a savory subject anyway, so I guess we can move on. But I do love having these conversations. I'm actually actively doing them more than I used to because I feel it's important. I know I normally don't do like political subjects or hard subjects or religious subjects or even sports. You know, that stuff, but not because I think it's not worth talking about them. Mostly because I feel most people are not capable of having a civil discussion without resorting to attacks or... It's something I decided to avoid, at least on the stream. But you know, I am relaxing that a bit more. First, because I've gotten to meet a lot of you over the years, and to me, you're all fascinating people. You come from all different corners of the world. We have, like I said, people from Canada, the US, Europe, Asia. Sorry to sidetrack. No. Don't be sorry. That's actually not sidetracking. That's actually... first, I'm glad you told me that because it means a lot. Another reason that makes me happy to be an artist, because now we connected again on another... I mean, we already connected because we met through Twitch. We have a shared love for cats. We're both artists. We like cute stuff. You know, there's many things. If we do a map, a visual of the things we have in common, Ribs and Mrs. Rainbow. And you telling me that I think that makes the bond stronger. So... And that's one of the reasons I love streaming so much. I don't plan to stop anytime soon, because I feel that's what makes it worth to me. Because if it was just the gameplay or the achievements in Crypt, I would probably just record and upload to YouTube and forget about it. Don't read comments if I got any, whatever, you know. I value that. So thank you for taking some time to tell me that, Rainbow, and to chat with us. It means a lot to me. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Jedi made his mark on the. Oh, and you have to see the backside is even worse. He loves to claw that. But I mean, that's what cats do. If you scream to the cat, it won't stop being a cat. The cat nature is still there. It will scratch furniture, scratch whatever he finds appealing to scratch. How's your bro and dad? I've been kinda absent. My brother is fine. He's working, but he works from home. They live together, my dad and my brother, so he's the main line taking care of my dad. I try to help him as much as I can because, well, I'm also here in Panama. My other brothers live abroad, so it's harder. Some of them come visit, relatively like a couple times every year. But you know, it's different logistics, more expensive. That so, but he's doing okay. My dad is not doing that great though. You know, his condition is worsening. It's not ever going to improve. We're just fighting the good fight to try to keep him as comfortable and have his needs covered, medical, food. hydration is super hard because, you know, he's at this point, he's 90% of the time bedridden, so we had to hire extra care. But yeah, we're doing what we can, and cognitively he's no longer there. He used to have better days, like, you know, this day, oh, he's very lucid, we can talk to him, we can have a conversation. Last time I visited this Sunday, I was like talking to him, and he was like, how are the girls? And I was like, what girls? That the girls. And I was like, in mind he was talking, I don't have any daughters or kids, like, and I just follow. I say, they're doing good, they're not too worried. But he's like saying sometimes he's not aware where he is, like stuff like that, you know. So his mind's not there anymore. I think dementia is just too strong now, and at least it's not a conflict. You know, some people, when they go into this stage, they get to I mean, I can't imagine being in that situation. Like, someone comes into your room and you don't know, I'm your son, it's me, Ricardo, you know, like, he still recognizes me and stuff. It's very hard you can hold conversations anymore. But yeah, he's not violent. Some people get violent. Like, who are you? You're here to harm me. Some old elderly people get like scared and violent, or start to cry or start to scream. And it is. I already had a taste with my grandma, so I was prepared. I knew this was coming because I saw how my dad got worse over the months, and it's still very painful and it's still very hard. There's no sugar coating it. But yeah, we're doing our best to keep him as comfortable as possible, and we're on top of like his doctor checkups and all that stuff. It's been rough, and emotionally and also financially, because we have that this help we hire is very expensive, but it's cheaper than having to get him to the hospital. So, and he had accidents before, so that's why we need to have 24/7 supervision on that. Name's always open. I know. Thank you so much, Rainbow. I know we've talked a lot before. I know you are very busy dealing with yourself. That's why I make an effort to never, and we talk about that before as well. Some streamers that are like super guilt trippy with, oh, Rainbow, long time no see. I thought you had forgotten about me. That will never happen here, so I'm actually glad you came. Don't feel pressure to be on the streams, just hoping whenever you feel like you want to say hi or you can spare some time. I know you're all dealing with your lives. Life can be hectic and busy and stressful, so do you. I just want you to do fine. But whenever you pop in here, you know that you'll be greeted and you'll be warmly welcome, and this goes for everyone. I hate that shit when people are like guilt tripping the viewers. See, my grandma went through dementia around 2019, 2020, and I was noticing the process. So we would wear the same clothes, and as sad as the situation was for me, my mother and father were more prepared for the worst. So at the end of the day, I got good closure with her, but it helps me know that I can handle losing so much. Yeah, it does prepare you. It's life. I mean, you know what will be horrible? Like losing a child, but we bury our dads, or dad or mom. It's natural. I can't imagine the opposite. Sounds like way worse to me. And I'm not saying it's any pretty. Loss is loss. Life is too precious, and life is short. That's why I encourage you to call your loved ones, hug them. I know some people don't touch this. Some people don't like physical touch, but I think we humans need the physical touch as well. Say something warm to them. Tell them that you love them. We don't know how long we're here. We go back to the 40-year-old subject, but that could be very well half of my life, or maybe even more. I don't know how long I have to live. I live a no regrets YOLO style. I try to enjoy every day to the fullest. I hear any someone to chat, Reeves. My DMs are open. I know we gotta talk more offline. Absolutely. well, we have exchanged a few, but it's mostly like nerdy stuff, like, oh, you saw Flips got the achievement, or check this video out, you know, which is fucking cool as well. And that's another way to bond and connect, you know, shared passions and all that. But yeah, we can also talk about life, man. Life is beautiful, like I said. Life is challenging. It's worth living, even with all the unfairness. And I think we are still way better than... When I say we, I'm talking humanity. Like, I'd rather live today than live in, like, the Middle Ages, when a random feudal lord could come... You! To war now! I mean, that can still happen in some countries, but... I think we're living a good time, overall. Even with all the unfair stuff. Working conditions can be better, sure. Income can be better, sure. But even in our dire situation, just having Twitch available with a 50 minus fees and taxes fee is still kind of a miracle. It sure beats having to get out at 3 a.m. to harvest potatoes and then give half of those to the king or some shit like that. So, with all its flaws, with all its unfairness, with all its quotes, it could be better, because it could be better. We're living good times, man. We're living good times. That doesn't mean we shouldn't fight for better times, because we can't take the good times for granted. These good times costed blood, tears, and sweat of many, many hundreds of billions of humans that came before us. So it is worth fighting for better life for everyone, from our own like little corners of the earth. But I will never be cynical about it. I used to be like that, and that's what I found that worked for my mental health. Because, you know, a lot of people like throw around the mental health, like, oh, you need to take care of your mental health. My stream is all about mental health. Mental health this, mental health that. And then they're fucking pieces of shit. Like, you know, I just try to lead by example, but this is what works for me. That doesn't mean it will be, you know your needs, like I said, Queen and everyone. You know what works for you. What worked for me was like brute forcing positivity. And if the price I have to pay is being accused of being toxic, it's a small price to pay, because I know it's not even real. I sleep like a baby. I do no harm to anyone, and if I do, I apologize. If they don't forgive me, well, that's can't be helped. I make mistakes like every human being. I'm not perfect. I don't say I am. Some people do. Some people think they have the moral high ground and attack everyone else, like they feel they can judge. And all I see is a ball of flesh and bone with the same existential dread and the same problems we all humans carry. Because if you distill what it means to be human, like to the last, we're all here in this mystery we call life. We're floating in this fucking rock through space. And we just I try to be kind to as many as I can. It is hard sometimes. And I just love every single one of you. So Queen, thank you for talking to me. I super duper appreciate your points of view, and I think we agree most. We have some differences as well, that's fine. Like I say, everyone is different. I think that feel like everyone has to mold to your worldview 100%. It's what breeds conflict. Like, we need to be flexible. We need to be willing to listen. That doesn't mean you need to let anyone disrespect you or attack you. But yeah, it is hard. Human relationships are hard. But it's worth fighting for. I said, it's absolutely worth. There's no other option anyway. We do it, or life forces us to do it, because guess what? You're gonna run into thousands of people during your life here on this planet, so it will be more enjoyable for you and everyone else if you try to be optimistic about it, because there's no helping it. But thank you for listening. Let's see, Incline and you get votes. I'm glad you got to listen to a little bit. And I love having you around. I know you're super busy as well, but god damn, where's the mouse? You know, the mouse pointer disappears sometimes. Windows, man. Timmy, what did you have for lunch? It's already noon and I am zero hungry. I had a hearty breakfast today. I had a toast with a strawberry jelly, scrambled eggs, coffee, and then my gluten ass. I got another piece of bread with white cheese. So delicious. How's Jedi doing? He's still a cutie pie. He is. He's super chonko. But he's doing okay. He's eating a lot. He fights me for more food. I'm trying not to cave in because he's already too big of a cat. Let's see. Votes for inclining and ribs. And you know why I love, I want to dig deeper, Queen, on your point of view, because not only I learn a lot from you, I value your and you probably are aware of stuff I'm not aware, because like I said, I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers. I'm learning, like all of you, about different subjects. These are complicated subjects. I don't run a company with thousands of employees that has to pay for video infrastructure on the cloud. That sounds like a huge headache. I would love to learn more. I don't know a thing or two about streaming, but I even don't have all the answers related to that. Look, I got this far after 6 years, 6+ years. But it's still, it's such a weird thing too. Inclining Shining Force. I'm getting your votes in. Let's see. And let's do some trails here. We can just live the life we know, nothing to apologize for. Yeah, what I say is I am grateful for you being here, for you expressing your points of view. I learn a lot from all the people that have come. You know, people in the stream, every single person that has shown on one of my streams over the years. I feel like, other than hi there, how you doing? Oh, this game looks cool. That's like, you know, the small talk, the Twitch small talk. But we also have had some cool conversations or deep conversations about plenty of different things. And it has taught me a lot. It has taught me a lot about myself, about how other people live in other corners of the world, how people see things differently. And I value that. That's an education to me. It's like better than school. I went to everyone, not everyone. A lot of kids are not fortunate to go to school, or I went to school, high school, college, whatever. So I have a formal academic education, but they don't teach this stuff. You learn this is the stuff you learn by living life and being open-minded and talking to other human beings. So I have a deep gratitude to everyone that's here, to everyone that listens to whatever I say, even if it's dumb game talk or maybe deeper subjects or conversations. And I think that's also a human necessity, like to be able to have someone to talk to, someone to listen to, someone to share ideas, to discuss those ideas and move forward. That's how I think people move forward. Let's see, Purple Sane. How you doing, Sane? Well, let's play some Crypt. And thank you guys once again for being here, for listening to me, and for being a part of my life. It's the best. Let's start with some Coda boss practice. Yeah, do you even play Necro, bro? Well, I guess I have 59 achievement. Oh shit, I didn't start the battle. My bad. Let me fix that issue first. Queen, you like wine, beer? I would love. This is the kind of conversations that are amazing in person, with a wine glass, or you know, among friends, people that you know. We can talk, we can be open, we can be true to ourselves, because we have a bond of love, of friendship. I do not. You do not drink. You see, I didn't know that. I know Duo does wine or beer stuff, so I didn't know if you like that. But we can have tea. That's fine too, or coffee, whatever you prefer. Not starting the battle. Stop playing with my emotion. You see, saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm delivering the alcohol. Make you anxiety spikes. On my, okay. Well, but that's good because you've tried and you saw the effects, and those are not good effects for you. It's like when Tisha and I tried wheat. She can do wheat. I don't think she'll ever do it. She became paranoid, and I was tripping balls. I was high. I was happy. I was I was laughing like crazy. You know, everyone's different. But yeah, I guess you can have those conversations with coffee. Is fine, right? You do coffee or tea. And saying, how you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Battle is there. You can drop your units now. I see you did an epic gladiator. Let's go. We is also a trigger for you. Tisha doesn't do booze either. I mean, she does, but like she gets drunk so fast, like alpha beer, and she's already like woo. So she avoids it, but she does it. She likes rose wine a lot. Since we're being real here, rose wine makes us horny. Let's go. It's a good problem to have. Ayo. Okay, let's do our Coda practice first. I know King Kong I can get, but let's still get. Yo, Fidgety, how you doing? Oh, I missed that extra bit. That was actually a good reaction. I managed to salvage it. I almost got the kill. You're a caffeine addict. Let's go. Fellow caffeine addicts unite. Let's go. I love coffee. Let me have a sip, by the way. So good. Let's try again. Oh, that was not good. How are you doing, Fidgety? Why do you have such a hard time figuring this out? It has to be a precise number of times to go up and... Almost. Yeah, and you're watching some high, like, deep end game stuff. This is so hard, man. This is a great game. I love it so much. It actually... Fidgety, actually... can't speak. Let me have more caffeine here. I mean, we had a nice combo, so my brain is fighting on all cylinders right now. Oh, but coffee helps a lot. I feel like Duo. You know that Duo clip, Queen, where Duo is like struggling to English, like he's. Oh, I don't remember what game was he playing, but he went like super. He forgot how to speak. I don't know if it was Frostpunk or Katamari. I don't know. But anyways, it became one of my favorite games of all time. It's already my top 4 position. I think it's 4. Let's see, top 10. I think I have a top 10 command. I don't know if it's updated. Oh yeah, there is. Symphony, Hollow Knight, Tactics, and Crypt. Look, above is Oath in Felgana. That's how much I love this game. Oh, he struggles with English often. Ooh, let's go. Number 1 is Chasm because it's yielding. It holds a special place on my heart. I love the game, for sure, and it certainly yielded me a good friend. So that's why I love. You know, it's the same reason Stardew is special to me. I met Duo through Stardew Valley on a fateful night. That sounds like the legend of Duo. One random day, Rips wanted to watch a Stardew stream, so he opened up the browser, logged onto twitch.tv, and searched for the Stardew Valley category. So there he browsed and browsed until one of the streamers caught his eye. It was called Duo MTL, a man from Montreal, Canada. Look at that story time with Riva. Let's fucking go. Real-time storytelling here. And then the rest is history. That's not it. The ghosts are coming for me. The Legend of Duo is Duo's mom whispering. That's so good. Well, that's part of the lore. That's part of the lore. Piety, I haven't been chatting much lately, but I've been loving seeing your journey through this game. That doesn't... don't worry about that. I do love my chatters, but I love my lurkers. I love you guys. You've been good friends to me since forever. Like, it's been forever, actually. Like, at least in Twitch age. 4 years, 2 months for... That's a long time, dude. Both you and Rainbow. So don't worry about that. But I absolutely love having you here. Eldritch, how you doing, bro? How you feeling? How do you do this, man? That's not it. So the last move has to be up so that the ghosts don't move towards you. Okay, got 1 kill, but it's still a bit tricky. I need to practice more, maybe. Good. That duo lore. Do you even NecroDance? God damn, Timmy. That hurts. Now here's that crazy... I don't get them aligned. What a hit. What is with that formation, bro? 4 years, dude, indeed. That's what I was saying. You're always welcome to come. You can lurk away, doesn't matter. I do love chatting to you and everyone, but I understand you're always super busy. We all have our lives going on, work, taking care of ourselves, so I try to... I would never be like, you know, pressuring my people to... I know being on streams takes time, being chatty takes time, you need to... It's a commitment to it. It gets rewarded too. You make friends on communities, it's such a cool thing. Keep it. No! But I'm getting closer to the kill. I think that's a new PB. I'm getting closer. You see, that's the progression. The get good is happening. Do you see that, Nate? Look how the skeletons are dancing, shaking their hips. I appreciate it. I had some weird mental stuff lately, so socializing has been tough. But I love lurking, especially with this stuff. It's fucking tough, man. It's so hard. Well, hang in there, fidgety things always get better. If you need to talk, you know, I'm always open. Like, we have a very friendly bunch of people here. So close. It's happening. I'm feeling more relaxed playing today, even, Nate. God damn, so close. Get in there, get in there. I got the shakies with that close attempt. I need to breathe again. It's going to feel so good. I don't know when it's happening, but I know it will happen at some point. Don't block my ghost! That was a mess. Fucking death metal getting in the way of me and my ghosts. Those are my ghosts. Oh, they are his ghosts. I just need to kill them. That got me. That got the blood flowing. That try was close, man. What is it with the ghosts, man? They're not cooperating. They know the kill is close. I miss a hit, but I'm getting better runs, man. Gold step. Man, that ghost is not cooperating. It's making me tilted. Stupid traps. Bloop. Oh, you're fine. I grew up with a comprehension disability, so you're completely fine. It's always hard to find the right words to express yourself. It is hard. Language, you know, you have to process. It's like we all have our little ChatGPT LLM. Analog brain computer, or non-digital, because the brain is kind of a computer. It's such a fascinating thing, man. Holy shit. I hate when the ghosts don't get aligned. Coming too early. My brain most of the time loading. That's a cute emote, by the way. Fucking ghost, calm down. My brain already tips a lot on simple stuff, like in this game I never get this. If I ever, trust me, by the time you get here, but you see I'm improving. Reba, but it takes me hours, so everyone's different. My capacities, some people got the 100% in 200 hours. Like, it's gonna take me 2,000 hours, so I am 10 times worse than that person. That's fine, but I'm gonna get it anyways. but you do see improvement. It's like with CrossFit. I am competing with my own time. I'm not competing with a 200-hour guy. When I run a mile, I'm not competing with Usain Bolt. I'm competing with my previous time. So the way I frame it, that's why I am competitive in a way. It's about personal growth. But I believe in Nitty. By the way, fucking crap. Nitty, you owe me the P5. I'm just kidding. You don't owe me anything, man. Thank you for being my friend. Fucking ghost! Fucking ghost, man. What am I doing? The dance. Oh, Queen, we got so close. We're getting this kill. Oof, death metal. Oh yeah, how about not missing the beta? Oh man, I'm getting accelerated again. Let me catch. That was too exciting. The adrenaline, whew, from that try. God damn, it slaps. And I guess the caffeine's kicking it. Let me check something real quick. Oh. Shit, man. Brain hurts today. I'm sorry, Queen. Workload. A combination of factors, probably. But it gets better. We're in the middle of the week. Fucking trap. And what would be cool, having a camera like on the keyboard. To record the taps. That would be fucking sick. Even the restarts are getting faster. How you do that? Teach me, sensei. Oshiete. Get away from me. Fucking skeleton spawns. Oh, he didn't attack. I am missing the bits. I need to calm down. Guess the excitement is real. I wanna get the kill. I'm so sweaty. And it's not even that hot today. We're getting a lot more rain and cloud cover, so it's just the adrenaline. I was. We're getting there. Let's go. Oh no! What is that? Bullshit, man. Ah. Come on, Reba. Okay, here we go. Fingers slipped. What's going on? Hey. I need a neat line of ghost. Fuck me, two hits, man. What's going on? What is going on with Ghost? Lol, I attack him from behind. Lol. Backstab. Coda is a backstabbing bitch. Okay. Night. Oops, I'm not in the game. In the menu. I killed him, but the computer stuttered at the last second. Well, this is progress still. We popped the stair. Yes, so you were saying this game is hard and it's fair. It's just a mistake. I feel like, yeah, if you can't keep the beat, it's on you. It's fast, but it's doable. Look, I technically killed the boss inclining. I just died to a missed beat. That's progress. What took me? 3 days? 3 days of Coda practice? Fucking burp. But do you notice the stutter? I think sometimes it's even noticeable on the stream. But yeah, the game's still fair. It's just hard as fuck. If no one in Earth had achieved it, but now I know there's 31 people, 32 people that have done it. So it is not impossible. I know I'm getting there. Let's fucking go. Let's see, we got Purple, Sane, Inclining, Cryson, Burning, Magoo, Bite, Dodge. You tip goal backup key. Well, this one is the keys are like the labels on the keys are erased. And this is a cheap ass key. I'll probably get another one. It's a Logitech K120. This is probably what, like $10 or something. It works great. It works really good. But yeah, I guess Coda Fox keywords too. Sane, beast mode, 12-2. Incline, you were close to assist both. You got a monk. Boss battle. Tiny battle. No, I should take my break to call Tisha to eat lunch. And when we return fresh, see if we can get our first kill here. Joe, Duke, good luck on the runs today. Or well, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fantastic. We got this close to getting our first death metal kill. It's boss practice, but still, with Coda, I mean. I killed death metal a million times already with other characters, of course. I haven't cracked a code for shrinking yet. My usual strats aren't working. Yeah, I don't know. But copy what Sane does. That's a good strat. See what units he uses and then try. Maybe that will get you some better results. It is incredibly hard. Not impossible. It's almost. It's double speed. But this song is 180 beats per minute. So with Coda, it's 360. That ends up being 6 key presses per second. So it's a bit of a, you have to tap 6 times per second. But yeah, we got the kill. I just messed up when walking to the stairs. The computer didn't help much. Yo, Wixie, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. And Doug, I see your ogre battle boats. Nice. Look at this. Look, I killed the boss. Boom! But then I died walking to the stairs. 6 actions per second. It's super fucking hard. Ridiculous, yes. Wixie, how's it going? Lovely seeing you. You know what? Let me give me one more shot before lunch. I'm too excited. I say one, I'll give it like 10 more. Six actions per second for hockey is impossible to 100%. Feels impossible, like I said, since there's people that have done it. I think the developers thought it was impossible because I think none of the developers have done it. And they named the achievement impossible, right? But guess you tell a gamer impossible, challenge accepted, and then they came and did it. So, oh yeah, it is supposed to be extremely hard, and the dev they thought, okay, this is a Coda, the last challenge of the game. People poop, well, at least 30-ish people. I'm okay, Julaine, I'm glad to hear that, Wix. It's lovely seeing you as always. I want to give you a couple more shots before lunch break. But it is very, very hard. But I feel already that I'm thinking faster, like you get used to it. Part of that's probably muscle memory, part of that's probably like it legit pushes your brain to process, make reactions on the fly faster or something like that. There's a case study here too for... There is a bot. Oh well, the one I have is for the spreadsheet. It tracks lowest of the low, which is even harder than this according to the people that have all the achievements. That's why I'm leaving it for the last. But there is this shit incline. Let me show you. me open this. Let me open. Might be hard to transition back. Once you expand, it's like you get good in different aspects of the game, so you can play the other characters. Mostly, and it's easy. It's gonna be an easy transition because you play them for so many hours, and also because you won't die if you miss a bit. So you will probably miss a few bits, but there's a code. Look, there's Coda low percent clears. There's Coda low percent clears. Holy shit. Holy fuck. The skill ceiling for this game is insane. I think
small bits of architecture that you can't dig out.
I will watch this. Coda low percent.
Because there's so many instances where full rooms of Crypt walls just feel really unfair. Now, more than feel unfair, there's plenty of instances where they are unfair.
Look, he talks about unfair. So, and this guy has.
Can't tell you how many times I've lost Coda runs to, especially low percent, to coming across a room of Crypt walls.
Holy shit, this is mesmerizing. You can hear the and chatting, yes.
And there's
dude, if you get this good as a game, it's like, dude, I can't tie my shoes exactly. Like, you remember when I was playing Aria at first, and now I started getting more comfortable. And there was a point where I was like chatting in the middle of Aria runs, Aria low percent even. I suppose if you spend ungodly amounts of hours playing Coda, you might still get to that level where you can like read chat and talk and keep moving. It's like the fingers keep tuck tuck tuck. Hey, how you doing? They stay on beat. It becomes like your heartbeat. You don't think about your heartbeat; it just happens. So maybe that's why I say it's kind of interesting from that perspective to analyze this game. Like it probably does something to your brain, like literal brain expansion. Like you can do multitasking, or it's interesting to watch. And I love this guy. You can hear the key presses.
It's only a Zone 1 thing.
Oh, I remember. I think I was on one of your first few streams.
Zone 2 does have it a little bit too.
Red Dragon.
It's just with Zone 2, it tends to be tar in tandem with purple mushrooms.
Crazy brain pathways. Let's go. And monkeys are ass. Hardest boss in video. Interesting. He carved a little space there. Probably trying to space a kill so there's no gold coins scattered all over the place. Yeah, because we were wondering, inclining was, are there votes of Coda clears? And there's Coda low percent. I didn't know this.
Even outside of low percent.
Watch this. I'm getting my first kill today probably, or if not tomorrow. Check this out. Oh no, I already started the... But I killed him. I just died walking to the stairs. Lol. Could you mind Coda mixed with tempo? There is Coda with Mary. So there's a version of Coda that has a lamp behind. And people beat that one too. It's called Lambda, by the way. The Wolf Flips is your favorite modded character. Let's go. Oh shit, there's a modded character that's basically 17 characters. Lol. What's the name of that, Yuka? I wasn't aware of that one. I went to the other side. I saw someone has a 70 character birthday. Gonna give me a break. Novem by Tatters the Bat. Oh, I gotta see that shit. I gotta see that. Let's see that. We gotta see that. The 9-character mode combines the gimmicks of all the base characters, not for the faint of heart. Try shit. 30 and 17 as well. Oh lol. Incline, look at this. Oh, it's not showing. Well, let's try this one. Novem 3D. Okay, it's okay. It comes with the same mod. Let's try just for fun. This game is evergreen. If you like the game like me, you can play it for the rest of your life. Character select. Always characters too. Fucking shit, Dorian. Wait, at least you jump on the gold. LOL. A melody. If I miss a bit, I die. Nate, this is hilarious, man. Quafa. Oh man. In before custom rips achievements, get the Novem low percent. That will make me a full-time NecroDancer streamer. I only play this game. That's hilarious, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna keep this mod for later, for sure. Oh, there's plenty to do. There's plenty to do here. They all have Coda in them. Neat, you see that? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take my lunch break. And also call Tish. I'll see you in a few minutes. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Maybe we'll get our first death metal Coda kill. Also some more low percent cadence. Arya Monk and Bolt are all the base game. Awesome. Be right back, guys. Leave you with the low music. Fucking ribs, huh? I only ate like half of the food. I'm not hungry. I'm just craving Coda. And I couldn't talk to Tisha because she's busy doing some work stuff, so we'll talk later. So I guess I'm back. Let's go and try to get our death metal kill. Look at that imp goblin gremlin. What is Coda even? What's the lore? And it's a female demon, right? Bad idea to leave the gold in the middle of the battlefield. Man, what's going on? I feel weird. By the way, let's start some shoutouts today. Duke, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for the votes. Let's shout it for Duke. Duke, if you are still with us, I know you mentioned you had this like retro game project for new content. Go check Duke, guys. Duke's pretty cool, plays lots of cool games, has a YouTube channel as well. Very cool fella. I think I met Duke thanks to Detra. You know, that's a beautiful networking effect. Loves RPGs too. Yeah, no, don't leave the gold there. Need to get one for Nate. LOL. Ouch. Glenn, thank you for the epic. I'm fooling around too much. Fast boys. Coda for the fast boys. Close, getting close. Get in there, get in there. What am I doing? Just fooling around? Lula, lula. Kill me. Bats. Fuck that. That was funny. Let's get more skellies. That was beautiful, actually. Shout out for needing me to Sane. This game's hard, bro. Shit. Yeah, it is very fast, right? This song in particular is the fastest in the game, so this guy gets 6 taps per second. Yeah, if you don't get the ghost line, it's a big problem. Is a mic on? Yeah. Watching this morning Redline. I forgot to watch it a few years back. So good. Redline. Redline. What is that? A movie? Wrong side too. Let me get one for Nate. Hey, Brainbow, have you met Nate? Nate is a fantastic streamer as well, super friendly, super fun. He's been playing some Crypt, some The Last of Us. He's also a hunter. He hunts trophies and achievements. And he is a cool fella. And anyone here that hasn't followed Nate, it's an anime movie from 2009. But I've never seen that one. fucking skelly. I went the wrong side too again. When I pull around too much. You're cool, Nate. And in the end, it's not about being cool. It's about being friendly, being awesome, you know, being welcoming, warm. People like to be around you, know, that stuff's important. And I enjoy when every time I get the opportunity to hop in one of your streams. You're always super cool and to talk to and vibe and enjoy the gaming and all that. So, thumbs up. You have a thumbs up from Riba, if that means anything. What is this bullshit with skeletons? Yeah, make coffee, Neri. Oh, I got Googled. Yeah, let's step on the monies. Fuck! There were a lot of skellies. This is a battle. Guys, tomorrow there's a PlayStation State of Play. I wonder what's the time. Let me see what's the time. At 5 p.m. Maybe I'll stream it to react. I don't have many expectations though. I do game on PlayStation, so it will be cool to see what they show there. Oh shit, we got new Nayon pics. Inclining. God damn, she's so beautiful. We're eating so much, man. It's so hard to keep up. Whew, gotta see who gets the votes. Well, Inclining, I am happy to inform that you get one vote. And I get the other. Let's go. Good job. PlayStation State of Play. Oh, you haven't seen that? You know the Sony Direct. It's like they show games and shit. It's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Panama time. I don't know. I might stream my reaction to that. Did I get my daily vote? Look, Nate, I'm gonna join you today. One Fury. I'm excited. I wonder what they're gonna show. I don't have much expectations, but I'm still open. We might get surprises there. I don't know. Also, did you see that PlayStation VR 2 is coming to PC? It's gonna be compatible with computers. That's cool. That's a good virtual reality set. Whatever, I just wanna call it. Let me drop a water. Now you have more options. You're gonna have more options. Why didn't I attack him? Booga beluga, dooga dooga. Stupid ghost! The worst ghost dance ever. Fucking trap. How about attacking him? Pacifist mode engaged. Oh, the coin. Was so risky, man. Fuck. Computer's farting too, man. I kill him again, but I step on the coin. But we're getting there. I'm feeling a lot better. This guy's fucking coming down. Let's go. I gotta accelerate this sometimes. It's gonna be a mess with all those skeletons. Now, with the excitement of another kill without getting to the stairs, my tabs are getting all fucked up because I'm super excited, man. Calm down. Oops. Yo, Debbie, how you doing? It's going well. We're in the last two. We're doing boss practice. This is so hard. It's good to see you. Google. Oh, that is a mess with all the skeletons. Let me get a shout out for you, Debbie. It's great to have you here. Eating well in the K-pop front too. That new Eve song is so good. Trap. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. So much actually. Espa Supernova, I'm also super hooked to that. You're trying to getting up percent savage. I'm gonna switch to that soon. I wanna get my kill. Need I got a second kill, but I still died before getting to the stairs. Stupid traps. What are some of your recent favorites, Debbie? Oof, so close. I don't like that, having all that gold scattered. Lol, skeleton army. I let him spawn his minions. Super Google. Oops. Pulling around. What was that? Disco time. Stop pressing, just stop pressing. Why do you have to go up? I've been doing high intensity Coda death metal practice, so I think I will be switching to low percent. I started to feel a bit, gotta be careful with them. I've been doing good because I'm not overdoing it. We're still getting progress, slow, but we're getting. We got a couple kills today. I need one successful one with the stairs too. Hey, Pasta, what's up? Mess. Calm down, bro. We're gonna twitch each. Yo, Max, how you doing? I know you were playing this. Nearly linked me in the Crypt chat. Well, by the time I click, you're already finished. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I didn't even attack. Oof. Hard. Why, oh god, why? Can we get a shout out for Max, Neri, or Sane, or Pastor in my mods? Fellow Hunter. Oops, I had them. Thank you, Neri. Completely stop pressing. I'm gonna switch to K slow percent in a bit. The rest is starting to feel a bit. There's no pain, but I don't want to risk it. My hand feels weak or some shit like. Once it had you been on Twitch, turn God tiers in last I saw in this. Well, we're already in the last 2 achievements, so yeah, this is like the end game. It's so freaking hard. Only thing that remains is Coda and low percent 9 characters, also known as lowest of the low. Yeah, I'm still happy with the progress. We got 2 kills, so still. Coming soon, the one where I leave the stairs, so that means we're going to start practicing deep blues as well. Wait, no, we have to level low percent. Switch to cadence. The muscles are sore from the workouts. Yeah, good stretch is good. Battle here. Dun, 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 da-da-dun, 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 dun, dun. It was good to see you, Max. Pam, pam, para. Silver Boats, Ribas, and Purple Saint. Inclining, we got a second kill. death metal kill. I'm gonna switch to Cadence low percent to raise the hand a little bit. Let's see. Next one. Tomorrow, the state of play. I'm about to do kit 2 drop, so minor lurker. We'll be here for another hour or so. Percent, baby. Ow. Oh man, what is this? Terrible gameplay. Coca gameplay. Let's go. I'm gonna keep this run live. See, we get a new PV. Like Guga bats. Zone 3-3, I never gotten past that. Mr. Daffy, 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 how you doing? Daffy, making headway with Coda. Here. When it comes to characters run, can you do low percent at the same time? I think you can. I didn't do it, but some people have been asking that. I suppose you can stack them. That will technically save you some time, but I got my first 2 death metal kills, so that's a huge improvement. And low percent cadence, well, I still die on 3-3 is my best, so let's see if we can get a better one today. Don't hug the Minotaur. That hurts. Getting it, yeah, the brain's expanding slowly. You know, a 40-year-old brain takes a while to expand. Needy knows a thing or two of that. Fucking rips. But yeah, Max, I think you can pop them at the same time. Probably a lot of pain though. Yeah, my PC is ass. I need a new one. That's one of the reasons I'm looking for a new job. I won't stop streaming, but I might have to reduce my frequency and the art will probably change completely. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, dude, red bats are horrible. I feel you. I hate red bats. Oh, rip. Ooh, big fella. From away, fella. Kill them when you can. Instead of moving around near it, try to dig walls or push a crate or something. That should help you with the red bats. These spirits, man. So I didn't want to go. I guess I have to wait for them down here. Fuck! I had to move. Why did I move to right? The run was going well. I'll keep going. I jump down here.
Coral Rip.
Dun, 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 dun. Weak area. We're throwing daggers. La 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 la. Chata chata no. Your favorite red bats. Only 1 tree, and there was a red dragon, 2 red bats, 3 black skellies, and 2 yellow ones. It can happen. 1 tree is nasty. You're doing cadence, right? 1 tree can get super nasty. That's how you get good. Hardcore rooms like that. What's the deal with the guy stuck over there? Oh, wasn't there a trapdoor somewhere that I can just jump? Best viewers! The bots are back. Flavio Costang. Bye bye, Flavio.
Deep Blues.
Rip Flavio. Oh shit, was there already? I'm out. Where is the exit to this fuck map? In. Dump to get close to the Yeti. I got greedy with the exit. Take your time. So painful not being able to pick that one. I shouldn't do that, it's tempting. Pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. Chattanooga. Let's go. Booga beluga. Let's go. Let's Chattanooga. Chattanooga. A bit chaotic there. It's fine.
Death metal.
I learned nothing from Coda. Throw what Domba do. So many bomb! Can't get bomb? Yo, fast first floor. The chooga loogie doogie boogie doogie doogie. Bye bye, Skelly. I will die too. I got 2 kills. I'm taking my break. It's not about giving up, it's about protecting the hand. I see myself in Lambda, I don't want to make the same mistakes. So I'm doing 2-3 hour stops and then switching. But we got good progress, a couple death metal kills. Not doing too good with kills, low percent though. Sad. Go to 3-2-1s. And welcome back, Queen. Yeah, give up doesn't exist in my vocabulary. But I'm taking my time. I don't mind another 900 hours. Space over a few years. See. So yeah, I'm trying the low percent life again. Go down. Just slowly going insane. Oh no. Is it too much work, Queen? What the fuck, the bots? We're getting a lot of bots today. The bots are back. Powered by ChatGPT 49, 6.9, 69. Die. Well, at least bots keeping the house clean. Oh shit. Was unfortunate. You send the bots, you coded the bots yourself. You're so talented, young man. How you doing? Minotaurus. Nogueira. Don't throw the dagger. Almost died there. They sent an email saying apparently was going for a 4-day work trip next week that would span the weekend, having booked the hotel and car. It was like, you never asked me? Can't go. That's so stupid, man. And disrespectful too. How about talking to you to make the plans? That's kind of abusive too. Sucks. I'm sorry giving you a ton of extra stress that you don't need. 1, 2, 3. Young Mong, Young Mong, Young, 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 Young. victory. They haven't replied. It's fucking horrible. It's happening so often these days. Is it like understaffed maybe, or I think we're talking about like jobs and stuff that you have. What's the word, like the things you do are like there's not many people that do it or something like that. So maybe that's why they are like putting all that extra pressure on you. That still sucks. Yeah, super horrible. They assume you're always free. That's bullshit, man. Why am I chasing the red bat? And that's how I waste a good run. Yeah, I mean, you have a sense of duty, you want to do your job, but still, man, like you're showing a good work ethic, and they start abusing, you know. And it happened to me so much too. I got super shafted, like the extra pain was pizza and shit. Fuck that. Lol. Yeah. How things get solved. Look, I got myself into a corner there. I dug myself a corner here. I'm safe here. Don't do that. Someone wants to say a good word or someone punished. Yeah. It's like that. You know, I was wondering, and it was someone like writing for like Harvard Business Review and shit, like super. Okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. And the advice he gave was something like, do the bare minimum to get your job done with a good review, but don't do anything extra, because then they will start putting extra workload on you because they see you're an efficient worker, but you won't get any extra benefits, just more work. It's so shitty that it's that way. And I was going for like a huge manager or whatever, like a very respected person in the world of business. I was like, what the fuck? With leaders like that, holy tits, man. This guy. It's very sad. Let's just go down here. I want to work hard for me because I like it. I like to give it my all, you know. But I don't want to get abused. Like there's and much less go unrewarded. If I'm putting extra effort, I expect at least some recognition for that. You know what I'm saying? It's very sad that that's the state of affairs. Recognition of that. Oh, ribs, look at this motherfucker. Not like that. It's like, you know, the people say I like to work with him because he is reliable, you know, dutiful, stuff like that, whatever, but they just abuse and throw more work at you, or they go and scratch your nuts, which is Young Monk's favorite part of work, scratching the nutsack. Right, Young Monk? How did you know? I know things, man. This feels like the worst place to fight a red dragon. I wanna go here. Oh no. Here, I guess. He's giving me a tunnel here. Fucking red dragon! Why didn't he come through the gap? Killed by my bad choices. My bad choices made me eat fireball. I never got to buy the fireball ball. I should buy that shit. Disgusting, Rips. Okay, question. The fucking black goblin took my shovel. If I get it back, does it remove the low percent? You mean the thief? I have no idea. I think you might be fine. It's like throwing your dagger and recovering. Did you end up getting it back? What happened? And did you enable the low percent mode that when you loot an item you die? But I suppose you should be fine. How are you gonna not play with no shovel? Sounds painful. I feel that. Let me read. So planning is in my control. I don't know what it's like for you. See, here, listen. Oh yeah, Queen, man, you have a lot of stuff on your plate. That's my whole life, zero control, and I am a shared resource. So I have any given time 5-10 people asking me things, and then these people get pissed when I don't see their things right away. They're typical. They only care for themselves. Like, yo lo llamo, I call that ley del embudo in Spanish. I don't know what's the word for in English. But it's just being selfish, you know? It's like when I was working, I was operating the machines back at the last place I worked for. We had one printing plotter, one cutting plotter, and we had another machine that was like it was a smaller plotter too, but we use it for like the stickers and shit like that. I want to play that one. It looks so good, Nate. You can get it back. Yeah, imagine being without shoulders. But then we had like 3 salespeople, and they were always like, "Where's my job? Your job is in the queue, man. I have to print them in order of priority, order of arrival, depends." But they don't give a fuck. They want theirs first, you know? Something like that. And dude, this is going to be 4 hours of printing. You gotta wait. No, buddy. Not my problem. I'm doing my best here. The machines. There's a physical constraint here, like the speed of printing. I can make it go faster, that's what it takes. It's always like that. Well, that's long forgotten. That's been years. And it was a small affair, like where Tisha works is way bigger, and it's still a small. Let me jump down here. Let's trace this. Nice. It works out sometimes. Impinged by people to the thing. Yeah. And they don't care that you have 15 more tasks. They want theirs, you know? And then you ask them for a favor and they go, you gotta wait. Ah, but you want your shit fast, bro. Fuck off. I hate that part. I mean, I like to be as collaborative as you can. But then they forget that you see, that's why I call la ley del embudo. Like, they only care about themselves. Humans, man. Still love them. What is the opposite of no humans? I'd rather have shitty people than no people. I like civilization. I like being alive. I like cities and shopping malls and fucking skeletons kicking my ass. God damn it. You're 4 young, mom. You're too sexy. You make me nervous. When you're watching me play Crypt, I get nervous. Look, I'm doing that stuff I told Nitty not to do with the bats. Don't chase the bats. Okay. We bomb him. That was a formula for disaster. I don't know what I expected going down there. Sad that there's no exit here. Bad. And Yomo, you're fucked because you're so efficient. So they're going to just drop a huge workload on you, man. The price of excellence. You're a guy that gets shit done. Chattanooga, Tennessee. First floor success. I know the battle's ready, but let me do the battle. Inclining, Bernie, Cryson, and Jessica. Good luck. Naruto to Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections Kurenai Yuhi. What? Googa Luga. Who's getting them boats here? Rips and inclining. Look at us inclining. Look at us. Let's do one more. I wouldn't say I'm the most efficient, but I do try. Let's go. You're the most efficient in my heart. Don't say no. Let me leave that. Don't be mean. God damn. I still remember we were playing Blaze Blue. You were like, oh! That's an efficient way to vent stress. Look at the ribs. The screams, a little gasp. That was hilarious. Let's get a cat in here. Let's do the cat for the last battle. Okay. I like to scream too. I like people that scream. It's exciting. You're gonna live an exciting life. I want items. No, it's probably a red dragon, too risky. Let's just navigate the floor. 1, 2. Ready? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, there you are. Oh, he's gonna get bomba. Now I can jump down. Mobile keyboard sucker, bro. If I'm not screaming, I owned. Owned is not a relative. It's a way to make a noise. It's a noise. I owned. When I'm not screaming, I like to own. What? Like, oh. It's a different noise to make. One of my favorite noises too. My favorite human-made noises. Yeah, mobile keyboards are ass. Bye. She's a red dragon. Ooh, get down, bro. That's super scary. Let him come here. Why? Stupid fucking spirit, you see? Other than a star charm is so good. Yeah, case level percent is hard as well. It's a different kind of difficulty than Coda, but all these two achievements are brutal. I got the itch again, god damn it. I need fireball to suit the itch. Oh, I didn't attack the tentacle. Thank you. I wanna touch a capybara. They look so cute, man. I wonder how the hair feels, the fur. It's really spiky. It looks like a bit spiky. I don't know. I don't think it's soft like a cat's. Maybe a bit more thicker. But I'm so super curious. They look so cute, and they seem to be good fellas. Capybara with their blocky heads. They look friendly too. Oh my god. Speedrun this. No, not a good effort there. There's no exit down here. I will chill there for eternity. For eternity, he's home in seat number. There's no seat number. Wow. Wow. You only get the seat when you die or you win. Chattanooga. Let me get rid of you. I want no spirits around. Oh no, bomb! Kill on sight. 1, 2. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing on here. Yeah, I don't know. On the other side. I feel like a merchant sort of. Maybe it's here instead. Shit. Look, there was nothing here. Misleading. So how do I... Oh shit, something's coming. My friend the red dragon. Now I can jump down. Beautiful.
Death metal.
Bien. Pam, pa-da-da. Got him. There's a distance for them to come back rolling. It has to be here somewhere. Oof, good run so far, so. Chattanooga. Aridada. Ooga beluga. Bye-bye. Da-dee-da, dee-bee-dee-ba-boo-ba-bee. Boogie. Banshee there. Oh shit. Beautiful.
King Conga.
Skoka. From Chattanooga. Idi me tusta din di dun dun dun. It is a good sport and it is everywhere. is freaking victory. So this is a good run so far. Zone 3. Dog! Okay, I'm running away for today. Thanks for listening. Good luck with the runs and have a great time. Thank you, Queen. Have a good rest of your day. Hope it improves. I am sorry about your work shenanigans. Sending you lots of love. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Wow, the fucker one shots me through. Big Ripa. Oh man, I think I want to take a break as well. It's almost 4 hours. I'm still happy with the progress, especially with Coda. No progress in cadence low percent. I'm going to work a little bit. Let's see. Well, the battle is still not ready, but it's fine. I'll run it and add the votes as required. Let's see who's streaming. Duo is playing Theatrhythm. Okay. We read Duo recently though. Let's see who else is live that we can share some love. Stinky's there. Okay, let's see. Duo. Yo. Quicksand, Rimworld. Quick is a lot of fun. Quick is a lot of fun. We can visit Quick. Crazy Cat, Day 2 of Click Clack Toho Edition. Ooh. A Stinky. What is that? Minty Pie. We could visit Minty as well. Minty's doing that beautiful crafting here. Let's visit Minty. She's super sweet. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow it's Thursday. I think, yeah, the last 2 days of the month. So May is almost done. I'll see you tomorrow with more Crypt, of course. Same Coda practice and cadence practice. Very likely that tomorrow we get our first. Well, we got 2 kills today, but I died on my way to the stairs. So Maybe tomorrow we'll get our first clean death metal kill with Coda, and then we can try more deep blues and maybe a few runs. Who knows? Maybe a few runs. Maybe we'll get to see Zone 2 now that I'm getting better. In the meantime, well, we're gonna visit our friend Minty here. She's doing some crafting. She's doing some filigree, I think it's called. Thank you, Nate, for coming. Merlin, great to see you. Dude, thank you so much for the resub and the cheer. That was a big cheer. Appreciate that. We also got so many people today. Let me try to say hi to everyone. Well, Pasta was here. Needy, of course. Nate, Queen, Inclining. Shayami Gaming also popped in. Stinky, Mrs. Rainbow, and Fidgety. Mr. Max, thank you so much. Good to see you, brother. Jade Juan, Eldritch Thames, Duke Silver, Purple Sane, Daffy. As always, a lot of people showing love and support. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get ready to raid Minty. Yeah, copy the raid message. Musashi, oh shit, Flipsy, thank you for the vote. Good to see you, Flipsy. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.